Hi, you're welcome to Mass Medicine with Francis. Today we're going to be discussing a very special topic known as logarithm with tables. Okay, supposing you're asked to evaluate the cube root of 4087 divided by 59.34. How are you going to do this? The first steps are you have number and you have logs. So the numbers and the logs, which is what you're going to find. So first of all, number one, that's if you can extend that, then over here you're going to have the Sn, that's the serial number. The serial number 1 will give us 4087, right? So now in logarithm, what we do is that because we have 4 digits over here, the 4 digits we have, there is a general formula that governs this n minus 1. Okay, now I'm having 4 numbers. These are whole numbers all through, remember that? So all these whole numbers minus 1 is going to give us 3 points. Okay, then I will use a logarithm table to look for the value of 40 under 8 and difference of 7, which is going to give us 6115. Okay, then the serial number 2 is going to be 59.34. Okay, then remember that this 59 is actually a whole number, while these ones are the decimal numbers which are the back. Okay, this is not the same as this. So because I'm having two whole numbers, I'm going to do, these are two numbers, 2 minus 1 is going to be 1. Then I'll look for the logarithm of 59 under 3 and difference of 4, which is 1.7734. Okay, then I will now subtract it. I will now subtract it from this one to find my value. Then 5 minus 4 is going to be 1, right? Then 1 minus this, I will take 1 over here to this place to make it what? To make that 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. Then here is remaining 0 now, right? Then I'll take 1 again to here to make it 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. Right here I'm having 6. Remaining 5 now, right? If I should take 1 from here to here, it's going to remain 15. 15 minus this is what? 8. Then now it's 2 left, so 2 minus 1 is going to be what? 1. Then because I am having this particular cube root, I will divide this number by 3, which means that I will be having, if you divide this with your calculator, you'll be having 0.6127. So this value now which we have gotten, you will now find the anti-logarithm of this number. And in anti-logarithm is just like the opposite of logarithm, n plus 1. So this, what we are having here is 0. Okay, now because I'm having 0, the anti-logarithm always comes as a result of, let me write it, anti-log. It comes as a result of when you've gotten your value. It's to help you know the place to put your decimal point. So what are we going to look for? We are going to look for 61 under 2, difference of 7. Then when you find the anti-log of that, is going to be 4100. Then n plus 1 means that this number is 0, right? So 0 plus 1 is going to be 1. Then you will now come here to put a 1 decimal point, which is going to be this, which is our final answer. I hope this is very clear. Now, when you've arrived at this particular phase of this, you can possibly use your calculator to do a verification. How do you do that verification? It's just a kind of rechecking if what you've done is correct. You can use your calculator and then press the cube root of 4,000 over 60. That is the approximated values of what we are given. The approximated values of this. If I should approximate this to the nearest whole number, is going to be 400, right? If I should do the same here, it's going to be 60. So if I should divide this, what I'll be having is going to be, if this should cancel this, then I'll be having 366. Okay, which means that what I'll be having, the approximated value of it is going to be 4, just as I'm having here. as we all know that this is equivalent to 4. Okay, so thank you. Please try to subscribe and always come back for more.